Step right into a heartwarming odyssey of reunions and love as we plunge into the extraordinary moments when soldiers finally return home. Together, let's honor the brave soldiers and embrace the families who eagerly await their triumphant homecomings. Wow! Air Force Son steps in the house, leaving Mum and Grandma absolutely stunned on Christmas night. 2 years apart, and this time, he's not letting them spend Christmas alone.
Were you surprised, Mom? Merry Christmas, Maga! Were you guys surprised? Very.
Hey, check it out. This soldier comes back and totally blindsides her dad, who's a cop right there in the courtroom. The grip of their strong hands, man, it's like their bond just reconnected in a heartbeat. Mum's genuinely taken aback and overwhelmed with happiness as her soldier son pops up behind her. It all just fills the air with warmth. Man, check out the wife's expression. Talk about blown away and floored as her soldier hubby walks in. Tears just won't quit. A little jittery getting called to the principal's office, this kid goes from surprised to bursting with emotion as his soldier sis stands there, a seriously cool surprise twist. Hold up, soldier son hits up the grocery store where Mum's clocking in to give her the surprise of her life. Check out that sprint and the tightest hug ever between the two of them. Whoa! The lady soldier swoops back and catches her big sis off guard, leaving her utterly amazed and emotional. They share a tight hug and tears flow freely. Awesome stuff! The Navy Marine guy walks in and both Mum and sis are beyond surprised and moved. It's been a while since we've seen that much excitement on their faces. Seeing that kid's expression, totally shocked and awestruck as his soldier dad walks into the classroom after a year apart. Tears just won't stop flowing. Check it out. This soldier decides to spring a Christmas surprise on his family. Charlotte's mum goes wild with excitement, gives him a big hug, and then breaks down in unexpected tears of joy. Mum's like, no way, and can't believe her eyes when her soldier son shows up. Tears streaming, she locks in a tight hug, seriously choked up. Hold up, Soldier Bro throws a curveball, showing up earlier than expected, totally blindsiding his two little sisters. Talk about a shocker that's got them jumping with excitement. On America's Independence Day, whoa, this soldier dude rolls up right where his girl's chilling at a picnic, and then, bam! The moment turns into all kinds of adorable and ecstatic when she says yes. Wedding bells, anyone?
He's a captain in the U.S. Army.
Out of the blue, the military dude rolls in on his girlfriend's graduation day, leaving her super moved and proud. Out of nowhere, on Thanksgiving, this soldier comes home and drops a bombshell surprise on the whole fam, especially Mum. Seriously heartwarming. This pilot dude walks in, leaving his grandma totally surprised by his unannounced return.
Hey, okay. What'd you do?
Whoa! After 8 months on duty, Soldier Bro decides to hit the school and throw Sis for a loop. Check out her emotional reaction. Seriously touching stuff. The sweet reunion moment between the soldier Big Bro and his sis. Oh my god, I was in tears. Man, check out Mum's reaction as her Navy son strolled back home on Christmas. Talk about getting her all emotional, heart-pounding. Well, I almost made it through this night without crying. Whoa, she's one lucky lady to have an amazing grandson like that. Awesome stuff. The female servicewoman catches her sister by surprise, and they both light up inside the store, sharing a heartfelt, tight embrace. Whoa! Double the joy as she's left speechless by the unexpected return of not one, but two military folks. Two family members coming back.
Double the surprise.
I teared up. Dad lit up like a kid at Christmas as he spotted his military daughter, rushed over in a flash, scooping her up in a tight embrace. The lady soldier sends the whole fam into a frenzy, jaw-dropping surprise as she rolls back home after a 6-month deployment. Man, using a day off to surprise and show up, catching Mum off guard. That look on her face, seriously touching stuff. Just amazing.
What are you doing here? Oh my gosh! Why are you here?
2 years apart, this furry friend is truly flustered meeting their owner again. But in the end, everything's all good. After a long 6 months of deployment, one little girl couldn't contain her excitement and emotions as she finally saw her daddy come home. Being stopped at a checkpoint by armed forces was an absolutely thrilling experience for this group of friends. Little did they know, it was all part of a Ukrainian soldier's master plan to propose to his girlfriend. No need for a picture anymore to capture everyone together. As the last missing puzzle piece, this soldier had finally arrived. Women aren't the only ones who wait for their loved ones in the military. For this guy, those 270 days apart felt like an eternity, while his sailor was on a trip. These kids had no idea what awaited them at the spring break assembly. Little did they know, their soldier dad had been planning a surprise reunion for a whole month. Now the secret's out, and tears of joy fill the room. This Navy officer braved thousands of rough waves to be there for his girlfriend's graduation. The Cambrian Command had prepared a surprise for his girlfriend after a grueling 10-month military deployment in Syria, and now the moment had arrived. E.R. Bentley Perdue was in for a shock when he discovered that a school pep rally was actually a clever ruse for his stepdad's return. A military dad holds his daughter tight and tears start flowing. The sacrifices we make for our kids. Due to the pandemic, this girl had to wait much longer for her father than he had promised, so he surprised her as quickly as he could. It took her a while to confirm that this wasn't just another beautiful dream, because she couldn't believe all 3 of her sisters could attend her graduation. Being in a relationship with a soldier takes immense courage, but the moment you can jump into their arms like this makes it all worthwhile. As a reward for Easton's successful launch, his brother, Lee, extended a handshake and a tight hug that had been saved for this very moment. A girl's military boyfriend surprises her as he comes home from training, and you can see the fear instantly transform into relief when she realizes it's him. In this clip, amidst numerous reunions, we'll highlight this incredibly tender moment. Waiting for someone in the army for 315 days is an eternity, and not everyone can do it. But she knew he was worth it. Traveling 1,000 miles was worth it just to surprise his sister at school. After not talking for 9 long months, they have a lot of catching up to do. Tears streamed down her face as her daughter came home from the army. The days of longing and worrying were finally over. I came back home like any other day, but today someone special was waiting for me. If you think long-distance relationships never work out, tell that to her. This girl is waiting for her man to come back home from service, and it has been a year and 3 months. All she wants is to embrace him. Although she was meant to perform the ceremonial toss for the game, it seems that family outweighs a trivial ball. The soldier's reunion with his family was not only a homecoming, but also a powerful motivation for the father to overcome illness. A soldier, who is also a dog owner, reunites with her beloved pet after 6 years of military service. The happiness on the dog's face is priceless, and there are plenty of belly rubs to make up for lost time. She expected a recorded message from her deployed boyfriend at the LA Kings game, but what she saw behind her left her speechless. The army teaches various camouflage techniques, including the art of disguising yourself as a gift for your kids. Thinking he would only be interacting with the dolphin, little did he know that he would also be interacting with his dad, US Navy officer Joe Thomas. The joy of witnessing his daughter's recognition was not the only surprise. The greatest astonishment was yet to come. Sergeant David had returned from Afghanistan, reuniting with his family on this momentous occasion. This soldier did everything within his power to arrive on time for the birth of his first child. This girl thought her graduation couldn't get any better, but when her brother suddenly appeared, she was absolutely certain of it. This reunion between a mum and her daughter is incredibly heartwarming. The sheer joy of seeing your child after months of deployment must be indescribable. Being a nurse, she was exhilarated to be reunited with her medevac pilot boyfriend, as they both share a passion for saving lives. This is 10-year-old Jasmine's first time being a cheerleader, and she wanted to win for her army mum. Little did she imagine that her mum would steal the show just for her. After finishing the shift, she won't have to go home alone anymore because her brother will accompany her. Listen to the sound of pure joy from someone reuniting with their soldier sister after 6 long months. China had served for 2 long years when he returned home, but his siblings were at school, so he decided to surprise them in the middle of class.
I missed you.
A Marine dad surprises his daughter with a dance at her school, and the sight of that red rose is absolutely adorable. The bond between a father and daughter is truly something extraordinary.
Bond Staples!
Love and sacrifice in the military have undoubtedly led to unexpected surprises and immense joy in people's lives. Mum was telling her son what a brave father he had when the man himself unexpectedly returned home. In Ukraine, a little girl warmly welcomes her father home after bravely fighting off the Russian invasion. He is a true hero, protecting his daughter with his life. Her army brother has a special and wonderful surprise as a graduation gift for her. Get ready for a double dose of surprise and emotion as a Marine surprises his Army girlfriend during his pre-deployment leave. It's a 2-for-1 special that will leave you in awe. I was both surprised and overjoyed to see my mother return from the army, and it was truly heartwarming to witness everyone coming together to give her this surprise. This 6th grader from Douglas County was so engrossed in badminton that it took a second for him to realize his dad was home. South Carolina teen Desha Tatum thought her mum, Army Major Laura Bird, was still deployed overseas. Little did she know, Major Bird was backstage, eagerly awaiting the moment to surprise her daughter after months of separation. His parents and his best friend decided to take a photo for him while they were having dinner at a restaurant, but they didn't expect such a surprise in the photo. This heartwarming moment captures the reunion of a bomb-sniffing service dog named Sella with her best friend, a veteran whom she worked alongside for nearly 5 years. It's a beautiful and touching moment when the military father presents gifts to his 2 children, and it becomes even more special when he surprises them by appearing right in front of them. A soldier surprises his entire family at a gathering. What an entrance! I can't help but wonder what he has in store for an encore. Please share your heartfelt wishes and support for the soldiers and military families by leaving a comment and sharing this video. Your kind words and actions mean a lot to them. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more inspiring videos in the future.